What's going on, guys? My name is Demon. Today, I woke up. I was super excited to summon for the Konosuba collab. I was actually super excited for this that I went ahead and watched the anime. I didn't finish the first season yet. I think I'm at the episode 7 or 8, so I'm almost done with the first season. I really liked the anime and I was so excited to summon today. And, and look at this. So, there's a step up that guarantees Aqua on step 10, and I think every week it changes who the guaranteed is, which is great. But then it's paid. Like for the Bikini banner, it wasn't paid. It was free to play diamonds, so everyone could go to 10 steps to get the Bikini character they wanted. Now in this one, it's paid. Now they've had paid step ups before. It wasn't a big problem because honestly, I understand. If it's a very good unit, you don't want everyone to get them in only 10 steps, especially with discounts. So I understand, but this is a collaboration. Attack on Titan did the same thing where you have to spend Seven Deadly Sins, where you had to spend like 600 to guarantee one, which is like 20 multis. But in this game, like there's nothing like I have to do on the regular banner, which has a regular 7% rate, and these units are not good. That's the thing, none of them are good. Maybe Aqua. I don't have a healer, so Aqua would be great. But yeah, I'll be doing two multis only because we're getting an event, and events usually give us around the equivalent of two multis. So I'll be doing two multis, but I was really looking forward to it. So even if I get what I want here, like I'm getting a loading screen, which could be a 4-star still because there's so many new 4-star relics. But if we get one of the new units, it's gonna be super exciting, of course. But like it really sucks, like it really, really sucks, especially for huge Konosuba fans that don't want to spend money. Like you can spend a lot and you're not guaranteed anything. So this is very unfortunate. But let's see if we get lucky today. Nope. So let's just skip the first one. So yeah, that's what I mean. You see, there are so many 4-stars. So yeah, your odds of getting a five. Uh, all right. Well, let's hope the second one has something. Maybe I'll do three. Like these loading screens, my camera is lagging right now. Feels bad, but hopefully there's a 5-star here. And even with the loading screen, right? The 5-star could be a dupe, and the 4-star can be new. So no 5-star again. Oh, hey! Alright, well, we got one of them. I mean, that's really, really exciting. She's not really good, but it's fine. It's fine. It has AoE, and it's one of the collaboration units. So I don't think that was a 5-star animation in the thing. So that's nice. That's hype. So let's skip. Oh, and we got a dupe CZ. So that's nice. All right, you know what? I'll take it. Two multis for one of the units. It's pretty good luck here. It's pretty good luck. The rates in this game for me, especially, have been really, really good. So I'm really happy I got one of them. All right, guys. So let's talk about these units, right? So in general, I think the whole community agrees that they're not the strongest characters in the game. Um, if you're not a fan of Konosuba or you don't care about non-Overlord characters, this is probably an easy skip for most. That being said, I do think these units are not that bad. Like, their stats might not be the best, but this guy, he has a DPS skill for 3 MP, which isn't too bad. He increases his speed and evasion is nice to have. And he has this thing that's pretty interesting. It deals damage and it increases the probability to steal something, which is actually pretty interesting. I don't think we have a character that does that. And it basically means that it's like what he does in the anime, where he just has a skill called steal, that he learned from like an assassin, I think, or a thief. And so this is not broken, right? You cannot steal. I think from the way it works is you cannot steal anything amazing. It's only like the tier 1 materials, so it's not even that OP. But it's still an interesting skill regardless. So if you pull him, you can use him. Why not? Next, we'll go through the unit I summoned, Megumin, and her stats are pretty bad. I mean, these are pretty bad stats. She's slow. Her attack is not amazing, but she has an AOE skill for 6 MP, which is like not amazing. Like the 5 MP AOE is what we want to go for, but we do have 6 MP DPS characters that are not bad, right? So like Sebis, the one that's like mining, and Narbarel, the swimsuit one, they both have 6 MP AoE skills, and they're not too bad. It's just 5 MP allows you to do it 2 turns in a row, right? So it's so much better. But this is not too bad. Her buffs to herself are also pretty good. And she has fire element attack raise, so it's not too bad, right? If you do pull her, you could put her in your AoE farming team. It's just like she's not going to be amazing, but you could still use her. As for this, if you don't have a tank, Darkness is actually pretty good. You know, she deals DPS, which you don't really want. What you want to be using when you have a tank is Taunt. So decreases the damage user receives, increased resistance to abnormal conditions, but makes it easier to be targeted. So that's pretty good. You know, she has a taunting skill, which is what's important, and she decreases the damage she receives when you use that taunting skill. So it's pretty good for 4 MP, similar to Solution. Now her stats I think are worse than Solution's, but still, that's pretty good. She has physical defense and magic defense raise as well. You probably won't be using the other 2 skills that much because you always want to have the taunt up. But if you do, they're also not bad. Definitely don't use the DPS one unless they're super low and you just want to help finish them off. But yeah, you don't ever DPS with the tank. Now, for the unit I wanted the most is actually Aqua. And now her stats obviously are bad, but all healers have bad stats. She deals DPS on her first one, which is, I mean, abysmal, 4 MP, but you don't want to deal damage anyways as a healer, so you ignore that skill. Increase speed and evasion of all allies. I really like that because my tank is Solution. And having evasion on Solution is so good. So I actually really want this. And she has a healing skill for 4 MP, which isn't too bad because, well, the way it works, if you have a tank, you don't need to heal the whole team, right? Unless the enemy deals AoE to you. So yeah, you could just like get all the attacks on Solution and do one big heal on Solution with this skill. Then she has decreased magic damage taken, which is nice. Magic attack power raise is pretty bad because you don't want to attack with her. But yeah, so she has a heal. She increases speed and evasion, which is very nice on Solutions. I really wanted this unit. Unfortunately, you have to pay to guarantee her, but I'm not gonna do that. Now, guys, I will say there is still a chance that the other units aren't paid. Maybe they know everyone wants Aqua, so they make Aqua paid, but maybe there's a chance that Kazuma, Darkness, and Megumin are not paid. And if that's the case, maybe I'll summon. I probably still won't because I don't like the other units that aren't Aqua. But if you're a fan of those, you know, don't lose hope just yet. There's still a tiny chance that they will not be paid. So yeah, keep a lookout for those, and yeah. That being said, hope you guys enjoyed. If you want a more in-depth review of these units placed on a tier list by a top player, make sure to check out FD Midnight as usual. I'll link his channel in the comments, pin it, and you guys can check his channel out for amazing Overlord content. He covers everything pretty much on the game. Also, Daisuke is another guy that works with him in like the tier list making, and he does a lot of JP reviews, so you can also check out his channel. I'll also leave it down there. And if you guys want to watch more Overlord content from me, feel free to check out in the card right there for my Overlord playlist, and you can watch some of my summoning videos, some of my content beating videos, and things like that. But keep in mind, I am a casual player, so I can't beat the hard content. So if you want guides, check out the other guys, not me. So yeah, that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.